Hi, I wanted to share with you how Twitter helps me to be a connected learner. I know that a lot of people think that Twitter is a useless social status updating tool, but really for me, it's all about being connected in my field. So I just wanted to share my feed, and you'll notice that I do follow a couple of politicians and news organizations so that I get up to date news, but most of my feed is focused on educators. So, Paul Thomas is an education blogger that I follow. Um, Danielle Walker is actually a health blogger, and that's another area that I like to stay connected in is healthy eating. But then you go down, you see Education Week, Joellen McCarthy, Mino Rami. These are all part of my connected field in education. And you can see that if you look at the people that I am following, most of them are really focused on education. Sometimes they're education companies like News ELA. Sometimes they're organizations like the Media Education Lab or Namely. But then lots of times they are just people. Literally Ready and Joellen McCarthy are people that I met in chats, which I'll talk about in just a minute. Ponder, I have been working very closely with in terms of digital reading and the annotations that they allow for. Anthony is a former teacher, Anne is a former student, all education related. Michael Smith is a mentor and an author that I read often. And Rebecca is an interesting person because I met Rebecca in a Twitter chat when we were talking in the NCTE chat. And she ended up contributing to the book that I have coming out at the end of the month. But because we met and hung out online, we ended up talking in person at a conference. And now we communicate somewhat regularly about the work that we're doing. And she is also a blogger and has written a book, Moving Writers, which will be out very soon. So that's part of the reason I use Twitter is to meet new people and to talk to teachers all over the country. But I also use Twitter to learn. And you'll notice up here some of the saved searches that I participate in. Often when I go to a conference, I contribute to tweets from that conference and connect with people at the conference using Twitter as a back channel. So you'll see some of the conferences that I have up here. But I also participate and contribute to other conversations that are going on. So IngChat is one of the ones that I participate in. IngChat meets on Mondays at 7 o'clock, but you can contribute to IngChat anytime, and if you search IngChat, then you get what other people are contributing, which is just a wealth of information about teaching and learning. So that is how Twitter keeps me connected to my field, and I hope that you consider becoming a connected learner by creating a professional Twitter account and following some particularly useful chats.